All right, how are you doing, boys and girls? Today, we're going to take a look at one of the problems for 3.4a, or how we can apply our strategies to problems that deal with adding and subtracting. So let's go ahead and start with reading the problem. There are 2 lions at a zoo. The weight of the younger lion is 379 pounds. The weight of the older lion is 514 pounds. What is the difference in pounds between these 2 weights? So now that I've read my problem, I'm going to remember my RDW chart. I've read it. I can also read it again, which we will be doing together. And I'm also going to be drawing a representation of my problem. So let's see. There are 2 lions at a zoo. I'm going to draw a box. And let's see, another box, because there's going to be 2 lions at the zoo. The weight of the younger lion is 379 pounds. So this box represents my lion that's 379 pounds. The weight of the older lion is 514 pounds. Now my question reads, what is the difference in pounds between these 2 weights? So they're asking for a difference, right? They are not asking for a total, but rather by how much are they different? So in math, I stop, think about it. Oh, because I'm looking for the difference and not the total, I'm going to be subtracting. So remember, when you subtract, look at the larger number, because he's going to go on top. My smaller number is going to go on the bottom. Now remember the strategy that your teacher gives you, whether it's to use grid paper, place value chart, or turn your notebook paper horizontally. Some students also draw lines to make sure that all their numbers are in the correct place value. Their ones are lined up, their tens are lined up, as well as their hundreds are lined up. We don't want anyone in the wrong place value. Now let's start with our ones. I have a 4, and I'm taking away 9. Is that possible? No. So we're going to go to our neighbor. Hi, neighbor. And he's going to let us borrow a 10. He now is a 0 because I took his 10 away. And when he gives it to me, he's giving me 10 at a time. So it's like saying 4 plus 10, which means I now have 14 in the ones. So we have 14 minus 9. That gives me 5. Now let's go to the tens place. Wait a minute. Right now I have nothing in the tens place, and I'm supposed to take away 7 or subtract 7. That's not possible. So what do? Let's go to our neighbor. 5 has enough to borrow, so I take 1 away from 5 and give it to him, to Mr. 10. So it's like saying 0 plus a 10. So now I have 10. What's 10 minus 7? 3. You are correct. Now let's go to our final place value, which is the hundreds. I have 4 hundreds, and I'm going to subtract 3 hundreds. How many hundreds does that leave me with? You are correct, 100. So now that I've written my equation as well as worked it out, I know that the difference between these two lions is 135.